Hey guys, it is time for another reaction video, and it's been a little while since I've done a solo reaction. Last week I released some reactions with Rachel J. It was round 2 of going through the Reniverse. So if you missed those, go check those out. And before I get into today's reaction, I want to give a few shout outs. So a couple months back, I launched Buy Me a Coffee, which is a way that people can make donations to my channel, engage with me, and make requests and so forth. So I already responded to these people directly, but just giving another quick shout out to Kelly, who bought me 5 coffees a couple months ago. Max Kenny bought me 3 coffees. And then just recently, Thomas Saunders bought me 10 coffees and made a request for the song that we're going to be reacting to today, which is Romain Axisa, Time After Time. So Thomas, greatly appreciate that donation and request. Funny story, when he made the request for this, I had just seen that song pop up on my YouTube feed and was going to check it out, and I've been holding off until now to do so since he specifically made that request. So Thomas, thanks again, as well as Max and Kelly. Thank you guys. If you guys want to make requests, do something similar, the link is below in the video description, or it's just buymeacoffee.com/Melvin Maya. A couple other things I want to make announcements. I don't have paying sponsors. I get very few videos that I can actually monetize. So if you want to help me out, head over to themelvinshop.com. Right now, there's a link that takes you to my temporary shop. So this link right here in the middle of the page, if you come to the page and it looks something like this, then that's going to redirect you to my temporary shop, where you can get merchandise that I've taken time to make, much like the shirt I'm wearing right now. And you can also find that on my YouTube channel under the store button. So yeah, enough of all that though. Let's get into this reaction. I've been looking forward to checking this one out. I really, really appreciate Romain as an artist. And so I'm curious to see what this song is all about. I did in advance look up the lyrics to see if it was the same as the song from Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time. It is not. So it looks like this is an original by Romain. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. Romain Axisa, Time After Time.
Can you hear it play? The regretful sound of silence. Take this kid old pain away. All we've learned here was violence. Time after time, we will bury our sins, it's all we've known. Crime after crime, soon there'll be nothing out here calling home. Never too young to die, when the old don't learn the lesson. Many angels will fly. Is anyone home in heaven? Time after time, we'll bury our sins, it's all we've known. Crime after crime, soon there'll be nothing out here, we're calling home. Hey,
Wow. Let's pause. Um, I loved that. That was, I liked there was a lot that I liked about it. I always hate comparing artists to other artists, but there's sometimes things that kind of influence the way that you're interpreting something or hearing something. And there were moments in there where I felt a little bit of Radiohead, and there were moments in there I felt a little bit of Muse, with the vocals around that 2:45 or 3 minute mark. Um, he just There's something about Romain's voice that just it's different from a lot of other people that you hear. Um, the little things, like the room was so silent that you could hear the little clicks of the pedal of him switching back and forth between the guitar pedal. It must have been cold in there because some of those side shots you could see like the steam from his breath coming through to the air. It's just so many of these extra little elements that are not even really about the song, but just kind of set the tone and the mood that I really liked. And then that whole last like minute or two of him playing the guitar, some of that reminded me a little bit of Mozzie Star, old artist from the 90s. Kind of a one-hit wonder as far as I know. Some of y'all might have listened to more of her music. It was really only Fade Into Me and maybe like one other track that I can recall. But just seeing his emotion, it's like you can see like the emotions from Romain are just kind of like bleeding out of his fingertips and into the strings of the guitar as he's playing each and every single note of the guitar. Thoroughly enjoyed that song. If that is an original from Romain, which I believe it is, let me see. Yeah, so this song's about Gaza, which I didn't even realize that. But yeah, it was just a beautiful song. I really, really liked it. So thanks again, Thomas, for requesting it. And if you guys have any requests or other songs you'd like me to check out, head over to my Buy Me a Coffee link below, or you can do it here on YouTube through Super Chat as well, and send in your requests. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've done solo reactions. I miss it, it seems like it's harder to force myself to sit down in this chair and film them though. It used to be I could film like the most I've ever filmed in one day was 79. I filmed 79 reactions in a single day. Now it's hard for me to force myself to sit down and do 5. And I'm trying to break through that to get past that mental block of wanting to do these. So this is the first one today. I will likely be filming about 20 of them today, but releasing 5 of them on YouTube today. So if you're seeing this right when it released, prior to this video, you should have seen a quick update from me. There'll be 4 more reactions after this one. And then after that last reaction, I'll have a video of my newer series of me photographing downtown Houston. So let's wrap it here. Don't forget, head over to themelvinshop.com. If you see something you like and pick it up, it does help me out. If you want to make requests, use Buy Me a Coffee or Super Chat. And if you're new here, subscribe, click that bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.